Hey, what's up? Cheap beer for you to drink. My name is JJ. Make sure you stick around because at the end of this video, a special offer from Hop Wtr. But this is cheap beer for you to drink. Here to talk about this one. I've been wanting to try it and I've actually just tried it. But a very awkward thing happened because I happened to do a video outside. You know I never do videos outside, but it's such a nice day. I did a video outside at the exact same time my neighbors were doing a gender reveal, and I'll have to post the clip to my Instagram. So if you're not already following me on Instagram, it was very awkward. It was terrible timing, and I apologize to them because I'm an awful neighbor. So neighbors, if you're watching, sorry, I'm a terrible neighbor. Let's talk about this. It's the original Crazy Stallion, which used to go by Crazy Horse, but the family of the actual Crazy Horse wasn't too fond of that, and rightfully so. So Pabst changed the name to Crazy Stallion, and Pabst is the company that brews this. Right now, on the can it says Hornell Brewing Company, La Crosse, Wisconsin, by special agreement, Latrobe, Pennsylvania. Hornell, man, now that I mention that, I didn't do any research on this. I think Hornell is the same guy that does the Arizona hard tea. I'd have to look more into that. I think Hornell is the people that make the hard iced teas, and I think that's a spinoff of Arizona. But I'll have to do more research. I believe it's Hornell. Either way, the original Crazy Stallion classic lager, handcrafted, American made. This is a 24-ounce can, and they do the Arizona tea. You know what? I bet this is, because they put on it $1.50. They put the suggested retail on the can itself, and I actually got this. They don't sell this in Ohio. I got it from New York, and I paid a little bit of an upcharge. They sell it on their website for $1.99. So I spent 49 cents more than I should have with shipping on top, but I just had to try this because it's Crazy Stallion. I mean, look at it, $1.50 for this big can. It's gotta be horrible, right? Maybe not. So we're gonna try it again. I've actually just had it a few moments ago and I had to stop filming that video, as I just explained, but look at that pour. The bubbles go away quickly. Sometimes you have beer that continues to bubble, but I mean, you get this nice head instantly. You get a, that looks darker than normal, but then again, I'm outside without all the studio lights. So that looks pretty golden, nice color. Let's try it out. The original Crazy Stallion. It's real nice. It's really nice for a malt liquor at 5.9% alcohol. So Pabst is currently making this, and before I did this, I got a couple cans and I gave one to my brother-in-law Tony, who's been on the channel a bunch of times now. And he said it reminded him of PBR. I don't necessarily agree with that. If anything, this is preferable. I would rather have this than PBR. The beer that this actually reminds me of would be like a Rolling Rock or something like that. Just a really good lager, and it's surprising that this is not only 5.9%, but they include the malt to get the ABV a little higher. It just tastes like a really good lager, surprisingly. And as cheap as it is, and for the almost 6% that you're getting here, this is a really solid beer. PBR makes the PBR Extra, which is, I feel like the ABV of that is changing all the time. But when I reviewed it, was it 6? Was it 5.9? Either way, I didn't care for the PBR Extra. Would much rather have this. You can actually watch that video. I think I did a video on that one, but I was not a fan. Man, just this is, when I have a good malt liquor, I say this is one of the better ones, but this is really like top 3 of malt liquors. This one is definitely up there, and it's so nice to have something like this compared to like the Ice House and the Ice House Edge that we've had recently on the channel. This is yummy. 5.9% alcohol. It drinks like a lager that's 4.9. I know that's not much of a difference, but you really don't taste that this is a 6% beer. It's just a really good lager, and it's so cheap. This is a really good product. And it's unfortunate that it's one that I can't buy around here. If I will want it again, I'll have to either travel or order it online, and that might be something I do. I will say this, if I ever order anything online again from Halftime Beverage, this would, I'm putting a couple of these in that case. I've still got a few of these cans left, and I'm glad I've been holding on to them, and I'm glad this is one of the last beers that I ordered, that I reviewed. Is this it? Is this the last holdout? We did the Ballantine. We did the Narragansett. Trying to think of what else is left. There was a couple of bottles that I got for Tony that we might review. He just needs to pick those up at this point because they're getting pretty old. But I think we reviewed everything. I think we've tried everything that I ordered online. And this might be the best one. This is the best one of all the ones we had between the Lion's Head and the Ballantine. And those are pretty solid, but this is good. This is good, cheap beer. And you know I love cheap beer. And yeah, if you live in the New York, Pennsylvania area and you see this, I don't know where else it's sold. If it's sold in your state, let me know. And do you like it? Because, and you can't go wrong with this. For the price, for the ABV, for the drinkability. And sometimes with these malt liquors, like this is actually warm because like I said, I had started filming a video. I had poured some out, I tried it, I enjoyed it when it was ice cold. And now it's kind of warm. I would say this is a warm beer. And it's still good. I mean, that's saying something. Yeah. Holy cow. I'm a fan. This is one of the better beers I've had in a while, surprisingly. All right, cheap beer for you to drink. If you've had this one, let me know. If you see any new products out there, let me know. I found a new pack of Shandies. I think that is going to be the next video that we do here on the channel, but leave your comments if you see any new stuff out there. Let me know. And I do want to shout out Hop Wtr. Once again, use code 4U2DRINK, just like the channel name. The number 4, the letter U, the number 2, drink at hopwtr.com, at hopwtr.com. Save 20% off your purchase, and it supports the channel by doing so. This is the mango one, and you know what? This tastes like non-alcoholic mango cart. Seriously. Mango cart is a really solid beer. I don't know that I've actually reviewed it on the channel, but it's a beer that just has an overload of mango flavor. If that's your thing, it's a very fruity beer. And if that's your thing, this has that same mango taste at 0 calories, 0 carbs, 0 sugar, 0 alcohol too, and a bunch of cool stuff to help you distress and improve your mood. Hop Wtr. Again, use code 4U2DRINK, 4U2DRINK at hopwtr.com. and save some money off your purchase. Save 20%. That'll do it for this video. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.